Hello. Hi. Sorry I'm a tad late. I went downstairs to tell my mom. Actually, no, I was gonna ask her how she liked the subs we got from this place nearby that we haven't tried before, but that's kind of not here nor there. I noticed the picture on her screen. So we have Verizon for cable and internet, and the picture on her screen is just almost completely black, except for like really dark reds and blues. I don't know what's happening with it. I couldn't find a fix online really quick when I went searching for it. So, but here I am to play more Xenogears. Last time we fought a boss that was kind of tough, but that was only because I forgot I could heal. Yeah, we got to this Cloud City, which has some gear I'd love to buy, but I just don't have the money for it. That's kind of it. I think we took a rest already, if I remember right. Yeah, it looks like we're all good. Okay. Let's go look around a bit more, I suppose. I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh god, I've heard that a lone choo-choo was taken from the town by Wiseman. I haven't heard what happened after that. I hope that choo-choo is doing well. I hope so too. This is a library where many books are gathered. This place is packed with many ancient books that you cannot find on the surface. If you're a book fanatic, you drool over books like our first run prints, limited books, autographed books, banned books, and mountains of hard to find books. More mountains and mountains of books. Ah, it's too much. Well, setting that aside, it's something you want to know from the past. It'd be good to go and talk to the librarians. Don't worry, it's their job to tell the new people from the surface about the past. Do I want to go through all of this? Kitty. Not particularly, if I'm being honest. Doesn't seem like we have anything of note to go. Also, not gonna lie, this selection of books kinda low. I was expecting a bigger thing than this, and it looks like most of these shelves aren't even like completely filled. Like, I'm sure, yeah, some of the books are taken out, but like, I think the library's kids section from when I was a child had more books than that. Don't be proud of that. This is the tactical command room. Currently, we are keeping track of the activities of both Solaris and the land and collecting data. Lately, there's been a lot of unusual activity down on the surface. Do you think Solaris found something? Oh, maybe. The powerless are maimed and slaughtered, all because those crazed leaders give out one bloodlusted order. Doesn't matter how advanced their technology or culture is. It's the same thing. Not one thing has changed over the years. It's gotten so sad you can almost laugh. Huh. How long does this have to last? That's what I keep asking. Have I done... I caught up with, like, all of my anime and stuff yesterday. Jujutsu Kaisen's still a banger. Undead Unluck got a little more interesting. Shangri-La Frontier got a little more interesting, I guess. Spy Family, very good. Invincible. Wow. I have words to say on Invincible, but I'm not going to say them now because it would be spoilers. Which Gazelle Ministry of Solaris desperately seeks. I also didn't sleep much last night again, I'm sorry. It's 12 anima relics created by God's wisdom. The merging of an anima relic and a gear can produce an omni gear. but the subjects must be in suitable synchronization or else the transformation will not occur. Some of the anima relics have been discovered, but there are still more left undiscovered, sleeping deep within the earth. Even we have been devoting much to the search, but to no avail. Cool. The power of the Xenogears was so great that they could even hold back Diablos collapsed 500 years ago. If any more of these fall into the hands of the enemy, our future, and even those of the land dwellers, will be... I implore you, land dwellers, we require your assistance. Shabbat must collect the remaining anima relics by any means necessary. I mean, I feel like Shabbat probably doesn't need them either, but okay. So the anima relics were created by the god's wisdom. I wonder if that is truly the case. All in all, that unit was meant to merge with something inorganic. That would be the proper assumption. It is foolish of humans to try to depend on such things. Oh my, I've said too much. Forget what I said. Perhaps the choo-choos know more than they let on. Poi hamps. Mary has truly done so much for us as of now. Many of us consider her to be the guardian angel of Shabbat, regardless of how well she can control Sebzin. She's only a 13-year-old... Really? She's probably worried sick about her father, who has been captured by Solaris. I thought that she was like 10, because she gave us like... She gave us a timeline of like, I did this up until I was 5, and then that was 5 years ago. Maybe, I guess there was like a 3-year period. I don't know. Balthazar was strongly told Maria not to leave Shabbat under any circumstances. He probably said that because he knows that if provided with the chance, that child would immediately try to fly off to Solaris. All by herself to rescue her captured father, riding on the Sebzin. Ooh, science. I'm not gonna go through all this, but this looks like a treasure chest. Can I have whatever is in here? Please? I have been a good boy. Who only occasionally tries to jump down your stairs. Further down is the prison. It hasn't been used for several hundred years, though. It isn't anything worth seeing. Well, I guess you could say we have a similar barbaric phase like the land dwellers. But I bet you're asking to look at your fucking prison. God, there are things to like fight down here for whatever reason. I don't see how there would be, but... This is where we keep the criminals in their cells. It's been said that soldiers from Solaris were locked up here long ago. I've heard we've even done many atrocious things at that time. Wars like that. It abolishes good and bad. One betrays friends, neighbors, even his own flesh and blood. War turns even good, kind humans into crazed monsters. It sure does. This is a carbonite cage that petrifies humans alive. Regardless of whether it was only used on criminals, it is still heinous. No matter how you look at it, they've sure thought of cruel things. By the way, you landdwellers know about the Nissan tragedy during the Great War? Did you hear anything from the higher-ups? Nope, not yet. I doubt they told you. Those old men politely avoid talking about it. Do they think the truth will disappear if they turn away from the past? Bunch of fools. Be careful, landdweller. You'll have a terrible time if you open up your heart to these old men. Just like they did in Nissan 500 years ago. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm sorry. I don't even have like boogers. It's just itchy. Door. I love how they're like, yeah, the prison's not used, but there are still people like just tinkering away in here. This is a machine created to put brutal criminals and dangerous monsters to sleep. It isn't expected to be used again, but it is ready anytime just in case. Anyone who has business here should leave. Get out right now. Can I press the button? Can I use it? Can I be jury, judge, and executioner? Oh, that's a big cell. That day, 500 years ago, that woman was definitely here. There was no other alternative but to be a captive. We could have won, at the cost of many sacrifices. Only if that traitor hadn't disappeared with that woman. The escaped woman freed the beast. The beast sucked human blood and ate their flesh, and tore the world apart. Since then, people have found themselves groping in the dark. Oh my. In the dark. They've been atoning for a crime of 500 years. I want you to be careful, young one. Don't follow the same path as the traitor, drowning in hatred and love. Groping indeed. My goodness. Scandalous. Ugh. You know, I think it's because it's dry in my room right now. Which means I'm probably going to get a nosebleed at some point tonight. Maybe it'll be on camera, maybe it won't. We'll have to find out together now, won't we? The Great War 500 years ago, I can't remember, it was like it was yesterday. That's something I can't get myself to forget. Many lives were lost, much love, many dreams, friends. Those irreplaceably important things in our lives are sacred, scarred, not sacred, scarred and left to bleed. Are those days going to return once again? I don't want my children or grandchildren to go through that nightmare. Me too. You humans are truly unusual beings, aren't you? You're all like shattered fragments of a mirror. Thanks, I guess. Ooh, more science. This one is going to be very tight too. Let's get down on rations a little to make it. But everyone will probably gripe about that. What am I gonna do? You're gonna have to let them gripe, I guess. We've been flying up in the sky, right? It isn't easy getting supplies. We can't just go down and get all our own supplies either. I made it this far somehow, but if the situation continues like this, we better do something. So hungry. Is the meal ready yet? Whatever you do, it all goes back to food. You got that? Food! For me, I get the feeling I'm most alive when I'm eating. Isn't it the same with you guys? We to live or live to eat? We don't even know, do we? But those Solarians are always eating all the good stuff. Arg, it's so unforgivable. We're still running around in the sky because of the war that broke out 500 years ago. It doesn't make any sense. Why do we have to suffer for what our ancestors did? What do you think? Can't we get fresh ingredients for meals? I've had it. Me too. Midori? Choo-choo, my friend. Midori really talks a lot. It's amazing how much stuff you have to talk about. We can't have a conversation without talking. Have you forgotten already? Oh, welcome. You look good, Faye. The meal will be ready soon. Please join us and eat to your heart's content. Why are you here? Oh, didn't I tell you before? I was born here. After you left the village, I decided to return to Shavat along with the survivors of the village. Because the soldiers were from Ave and Kislev were showing up around there. I see. Welcome back. Oh, it is nice to be back. Thanks for your trouble. I'm sorry for putting so much trouble on you. What are you saying? It's not your fault. There's nothing to worry about. The people from the village understood after they came here and heard the story. They couldn't blame only you for that incident because Solaris was behind it. Yes, but... Have you met the Queen? If you haven't, go say hello to her as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. Then I'll see you later. Oh, that was a nice little surprise, I guess. Barely got any free items from this place. Rip off. Oh, and you are? I feel like I've met you before. You were little Khan, the one who taught us the art of fighting. Nobody noticed his whereabouts after he went down to the surface on the Queen's mission. I doubt something bad happened to him considering his skills. But I wonder where he is. Ugh, I am so sorry for yawning so much. I feel bad. It was the same thing on Wednesday, too. I need to get more sleep. Ugh. You just arrived from the surface, didn't you? I've heard about you. You say you saved our colleague captured by the Ethos. Thank you very much for that. I wish they'd give me a mission and teach those Solarians a lesson. I'd love to see you try. Krellian holds the true power of Solaris is what I'm saying. The irony of fate. Once, that man fought alongside Roni Fatima, Queen Zephyr, and Lacan against Solaris. Oh. To protect Shavat from the outside, the ancient technology of the gate is used. It's fundamentally the same thing as the stuff Solaris is planted on the surface. Even with Solaris technology, the gate cannot be broken through. But at times, I come to think about whether this gate is only for protecting us from Solaris. Maybe that man left his gate behind to separate us, to isolate us from the rest of the world. If that was his intention, then Krellian is indeed dreadful. Does that man's resentment run that deep? Probably. Long ago, humans were with God in a paradise in the sky called Mahanan. The place was protected by the power of God. Humans were never exposed to the fear or danger of death. However, one day humans entered God's forbidden garden and ate the fruit which bestowed upon them tremendous intelligence and power. God found out about the incident and the humans were banished from the paradise. The prosperous times were over, an era of sorrow and hatred began. That was the first part of the legend of Genesis that was passed on from long ago. They say a legend such as this contains some truth to it. Oh, damn it. Humans banished from the paradise were foolish enough to revolt against God. In order to resist the power of God, they created 12 anima relics and called themselves gods. For 10 days, 10 nights, the world shed its blood. Mahanan was enveloped in flames. But human strength was no match for God, and the arrogant humans were destroyed by God's anger. Only a few righteous men were left on the land. However, God was also tired and wounded. He decided to rest in the deepest depths of the earth. God's rest was long, but eternity is only a moment to God. Since then, the righteous men who didn't revolt against God had to live in the harsh nature by themselves, being in constant fear of death. Legend also says the following: when the righteous men's children are born again, God will awaken from his long resting and give a helping hand to them. Now I'm coughing too. What's going on with me today? Maybe I'm just not in like a streamery mood. Not even mood, like position. I don't know. If the legend is true, what will the awakening God bring to the people? What kind of existence is God? It is not known how much of the Genesis legend is true. However, the anima relics...
Code, attack,
Hi, Luke. However, the anima relics made through God's wisdom do exist. Solaris Gazelle Ministry is desperate to find the anima relic and Mahanan, a place known to be God's resting place. If Solaris attains that power, no one will be able to stop them. What will happen to the world then? How are you, Luke? How's everything going? Balthazar brought Maria to Shavat about 5 years ago, along with that Sebzin. Balthazar said he sneaked into Solaris by himself and tried to save Dr. Nicola and Maria. He laughed as he told me that he managed to escape with Maria and take that Sebzin as a souvenir. Maria's father, Dr. Nikolai. Oh, was it Nikolai? I thought it was Nikolai. He's going okay. I've done some Shadow of the Tomb Raider earlier. Nice. Sorry I missed it. Normally I'm at least lurking. I've been just all over the place, kind of scattered brained. This was Dr. Nikolai was captured by Solaris, and nothing has been heard from him since. In any case, I'm sure he's being forced to do research on gears. They develop Sezin further into a new gear weapon and start mass producing them. Well, to say the least, it would be more than we could never handle. Yeah. Hopefully I can get it done before my birthday. I hope so. It's soon, right? Is it this month? I feel like you mentioned it's in December. Ah, I see. So you're the son of Khan. Have you met Queen Zephyr? You still can't forget about the tragedy in Nisan during the Great War 500 years ago, even though it's not her fault. I assume she can't forgive herself for betraying and abandoning her fellow members, though she has no knowledge of what was going on. Oh, I may have said too much. I'm not supposed to know anything. Anyhow, keep up the good work in overthrowing Solaris, young man. Yeah, I'll do that, strange person. Yes, is this month just 24 days away? Your time. Wait, so were you born on 23? So you were born on Christmas Eve? See the new covers from the surface? Seems you all aren't like the usual land dwellers we get. We're always happy to have more friends to fight against Solaris. I look forward to working with you. Welcome to Shabbat. We've already heard that you're our guests. Please use this room as you please. You are welcome to use about duress. Okay, we made a full circle. Let's go see the Queen. Wiseman, you're finally here. Where have you been? Why are you here? I've told you before. I learned martial arts with your father in Shabbat. The Queen is waiting. Go ahead. Please come in. Okay. No, it was born December 25th. Nearly. Oh, okay. So then that's 24 days from my. No. Yes. So it's 23 days, your time 24. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Thank you for coming such a long way. I am the Queen of Shavat, Zephyr. Your Majesty, you... I may appear to be like this, but I am actually 522 years old. 522? Is that really possible? You don't look a day over 224. Yes. I and a select few of the vassals have undergone some special life-extending treatments. We were required to continue living until that final day approaches because of one man. To continue living, this is our atonement for that tragedy 500 years ago. Let us discontinue this discussion of the past. I've heard many things about all of you from Wiseman. Wiseman has been conducting his operations on the surface under my orders, to keep an eye on that man's activities. Also, he was ordered to bring anyone from the surface who would be of help to us in Shavat. 500 years ago, we fought against Solaris for the freedom of the land dwellers. Even after that, we continue to resist Solaris, although we are short of any real power. Land dwellers, can you find it in your heart to help us? We must free mankind from the grasps of Solaris. We must gain true freedom and build a peaceful world to live in. I see. You're quite right. But there's no guarantee that you aren't the same as Solaris, right? Even if Solaris were to be defeated, the people of the surface may just well encounter a new dominator. However, I tell no lie when I say we are doing this purely for the future of the land dwellers. If you still cannot believe us, then defeat Solaris, gain back the independence from the gain back the independence of the land dwellers, and then see if we still embrace the heavens together. Well, okay, I guess. It should do you some good if you rest in the palace and think about it. You must think about what you ought to do. But remember, Solaris has been quite active lately, so we don't have much time for leisure. There's no treasure chest behind your throne. There should be a treasure chest behind your throne. Now go and get some rest for now. Fine. Oh, there are doors. Faye, go with Shavat. Your father Khan would have wanted you to. I'm outside now. Are you finished talking to the Queen? What do you all plan on doing? Are you going to fight alongside the people of Shavat against Solaris? Everyone is searching for a reason to live, a reason to fight, to understand better the meaning of death. However, that is something we must find on our own, and make it our own. That is what my grandfather said, though I don't understand what he meant by it. It's already been 5 years since my grandfather brought me to Shavat. Grandfather and the Queen always told me not to leave Shavat, that I must not go to Solaris alone. There's no way I could lose to any other gear in my Sebzin. There's no way! A 20 stream streak. Jesus Christ, Figley. Wow. Okay, hi. Welcome in. Holy shit. I'll step on all those Solarians with my Sebzin. Beat them down. Beat them all down. Why does Grandfather and the Queen stop me? Don't they care what happens to Father? Are they just going to stand by and watch him die? I can't forgive those people who tortured Father, and those who silently stand by and watch. Even as we speak, my father and Solaris may be... Oh. Well, that was nice and all. For like story or like world building and like character development, but I didn't get any items from it. Or money. I will take money. That's a rather old picture. Is it a picture of a family? Parents, a girl, and an even younger brother. And a younger brother. Everyone seems to be smiling happily. Books. I'm excited for the Pokemon DLC. I still haven't touched it yet. Like the first one. Well, I should say I still don't have it yet, actually. Maybe if I ever get a payout from Twitch. Wanna rest in the bed? Sure. Yeah, sure. Riot. You should get the chance to play it. It's fun. Well, I mean, I'm not the... I don't have the money to buy it right now, Luke, so... Can't do much about that, can I? Have you decided? My heart is set. All right. Huh? What was that shaking all about? Your Majesty! Was that enemy... Your Majesty, something dreadful has... What's the meaning of this? Yes, that is, we have an intruder in the dock area. The gate generator has been destroyed. What? What's the damage report? Yes, the subsystems are destroyed. Gate generation has dropped 70% from normal. We're devoting everything to firefighting and repairs. It will still take some time. What of the intruder? Yes, we believe it's just a lone Gebler soldier. It seems the individual has escaped to the number 17 hangar. Number 17 hangar bay? Steps in! Maria, wait. It is too dangerous to go by yourself. But we can't just let the spy be... Your Majesty, we have our hands full just trying to fight the fire on the shield generator. If someone doesn't do something, it's possible we'll have more losses. I'll be fine. I can go it alone. Maria, what can you do now that you don't even have Sebzin? But... Then should we go down with Maria? It's the Gebler, right? I'm still ticked off at them. I'll take them on. Is that fine with you, Faye? Please take care of Maria. And be careful out there. Okay. I'll just do that. Then let's get going, Maria. Maria. This is the Maria from Shadow the Hedgehog's backstory. Then let's all go together. This may be asking for too much, but would it be possible to have one of you stay behind with the queen? We do not have the combat experience, and if something ever happened to the queen... Alright, I got it. Then one of us should stay behind. Who will you leave here? Billy's got, like, the real good healing. Poseidon hits almost as hard as Faye, if not harder. And also has a bit of healing if need be. And I don't even know what Maria can do. I guess we'll leave Saiton. Oh, she's in the party. Okay, Bodyguard blocks physical effects. Interesting. She doesn't seem to have a weapon. Does she have her Sebzen gear? She does. Extra R4. She has a frame 30%. Do we have a frame 60 or 50? No, we have another frame 30. Shit. Oh. It has a really high attack stat and defense, though. And ether defense. Damn. Okay. What did Wiseman already take off? Oh my, this has gotten serious. It seems you can't get in because of the emergency security. But you're all lucky a legendary vendor like me happens to be here by coincidence. I've got a line of quality goods, sir. So if you've got anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Alright then, what shall it be? Can I sell anything? I mean, I'm not done yet, so... Let's see... War mail... No weapons for Maria. Maybe she's mostly just meant to be there because of Sebzen. There, wow. That's a big one. It's a lot of HP too. Holy shit. I already have one of those. Just need a chance to equip it. Let's see. So you're already equipped with an S50. Excuse me. Which is better than what we have. Or worse than what we can buy, rather. No frame. Okay. And this is, again, already better. Let's go check Welt's Hall then. Engine. Sure. Fuel. Armor. Can't afford it. Okay. Good enough. I should save. Actually, probably should have saved before I spent all my money in case I need to spend it on other stuff instead, but I guess we'll see what happens. You know, I'm probably so tired because of that big dinner I had. I had a cheesesteak sub, and it was kind of huge. And greasy. We're in investigations. You can't go in now. Okay. It's no use. The defensive shutter is closed. Isn't there another way to go down to the hangar? We may be able to go down if we use the emergency shaft, but it's not normally used. I don't care. We can't waste time here anyway. That's right. They won't wait for us. I see. The entrance to the shaft is just above here. Oh. This is it. We can go down by entering the shaft from here. Fine, then let's go. Oh, are we gonna start finding some things to fight now? Damn it. Why do you have these down here? I missed it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what she's doing, but it's not helping. I'm gonna have to check her skills or something instead. Okay, we got one of them. Unification increases power. That's probably not great. Well, there goes that plan. I have a feeling I'm not going to keep her in my party, really. Restores HP to all allies. Okay, cool. Really? You missed? Well, she's down again. Don't even know what she's useful for now, except for probably her gear. Oh, they give a lot of money too. Shit. Okay. Alright. Omega Soul. Probably didn't need to use that on everybody, but whatever. Unless there's anything else down this way. Yes, there's a treasure chest. What the fuck? Forbidden. They're called forbidden, and they just said their HP? I guess. Controls: robot beam and robot missile. Shoot rear missiles, shoot head laser beam. So she just... Okay. Alright, I guess. I guess she's just big damage, and that's kind of it. Our glass cannon, I suppose. Oh, that's probably not good. Actually, okay, that wasn't that bad. I think it said damage equals damage taken or something? Or HP lost, and we haven't attacked it until now, so... Stop dodging my moves! Shoot your rear missiles, Sebzin. Oh my goodness. That was so much damage. Okay, alright. I see her value now. Robo Punch learned. And we got 10 gold. Wow. Amazing. Shabbat map. Okay, cool. This is the, this map is of the lower layer levels in the emergency shaft. You can use it once you get down to the floor several levels below here. Well, is this an elevator too? Seems like one. We do have ads coming up soon, so we'll be taking a little bit of a break. Oh, there's the door. I see it now. Womp womp. That's an elevator. That's a fight. But punch it. Oh, I guess kick it. I forget if I equipped him with better ammo or not. Robot punch. Mega punch, physical attack / none. Robo missile. Eat this. Alright, we have like... Well, maybe we can finish this fight before the ad break comes up. We don't have that much time before it, so... No, you are forbidden! Okay, yeah, so it deals damage based on how much damage is taken. Okay, we got one more move until it's dead, but we only got a few seconds before the ad, so we're just gonna pause it there. Everyone get up, grab a snack, grab a drink, do some stretching, do whatever you gotta do to be you. We'll be back in a few minutes, don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back. I honestly could just keep listening to that song all day, so, but we gotta get a move on. Let's use our robot punch, see what that does. That was not a punch. Did a lot of good damage, but it was not a punch. Okay, so there's 2 stone slabs. Want to go down? Sure. Let's see what's down there. Alright, seems like we're outside. If you hit the switch, you can change the direction the windmill is spinning. Then why even have the switch to begin with? Are those like Groff lookalikes? Oh, I hit them in the wrong order. Gimmick. Your gimmick is a saw blade? That's not a gimmick, that is a saw blade. Oh, they are gimmicks, right. I forgot. I forgot what they're called. Oh, boy. Let's do a nice robot punch, shall we? Wow, 1 damage. Ugh. And that was only 2? What the fuck? Okay, well that sucks. Billy was the only one that did like good damage, but he doesn't have any EP left. Fuck. Robot beam? Does that work? Oh, okay, there we go. I only did 2 again. Stop with the gimmicks, please. Hell blast! For Bluey. Wait, did we do 1 less damage on the... Whatever. I do not understand these things. What was that? Can that not be a thing, please? Like, pretty, please? Our total damage went down a point. How? What is happening? I might just start running from these things. I don't like fighting them. Robot punch? Actually, I think I determined that I did not do a whole lot the first time. Nope. Waste of a turn. Okay. Am I healing them? I gotta figure out how to fight these fuckers. I don't like this. Oh, okay. So apparently the best way to beat it is by doing that. Okay. Please give me, like, not a lot of experience. Okay, it did give us a lot of money, though. That's fine, then. Still annoying, but fine. Omega Soul and everyone. I do actually kind of want to go back to that other elevator, though, because this seems like we could probably go forward this way. So I want to go see if we can find any treasure down the other path. Let me fix my chair. There we go. Do you want it to go down? Yes. received Queen's Rod. Okay, well, I guess we know who that's for, but we haven't seen her in a while, so... I heard somewhere, I don't know how true it is, but supposedly, somewhat, like, the game director of Super Mario RPG Remake said that, like, he would not mind working on a new entry in the series if the remake sold well and he was asked to do so. So if you want more Super Mario RPG, buy the remake, I guess. So I guess these things only have 6 health. Alright. I'll take that gold. Let's go. Do you want to go down? Yes. Up is down. That's just maddeningly unhelpful. Kicky punch time. And shooty. Let's try robot punching them. Gosh, this might actually have to be a shorter stream tonight, if only because I really feel like I need to catch up on some sleep. Extra R plus 5? That's one more. What if I fall down, though? Oh, that's what that's for. That tracks, I guess. Want to go down if we have to. You can use the map you found earlier on this floor. It's always good to have a map to look at when you lose your way, right? Have a look at the map. Is it a select button? It is. Wow. Okay. So if I were to go this way, it would lead me to a spiral staircase. That's what that is. Okay. Are these all spiral staircases? Seems like they might be. Oh, did I need to heal after that last fight? Oh Not terribly, but I'll do it anyway. Treasure. Received battle apron. What? What did we receive? Battle apron. Attack and defense values +5. That's a lot of lost defense for not a whole lot of attack buff. So we'll hold off on it for now. They're tears, and they're in a kingdom, which makes them the tears of the kingdom. Oh my god! I can't believe Zelda would copy Xenogears. Robot to punch. How legendary. Yeah. What Luke said. Actually, let's put let's have the map like that. Okay. So I think I want to go take the spiral staircase over here because there's an item. I think. Wait, is this a spiral staircase? Oh, it is. I don't know why there was a transition. Ruby helmet. This actually might be the way we need to go. Oh no, there's just items in here. And a fight, probably. Against these things. Yeah, keep hitting Billy. He's fine. What is with the bubbles with her? Roselle DX and Aquasoul DX. Aquasoul DX Director's Cut. Don't turn my camera around on me. I like my camera where it is, thank you very much. More graphs. Look at this. Not graphs, gimmicks. They're gimmicks. Dang, she's the one I don't want taking buzzsaws to the face. Oh well. I'm glad these things reward, like, decently. But I wish I could hit them all before they hit me. Oh well. What the fuck are you doing here? The door just won't open. This is no good. Even Big Joe here has given up. The door just won't open. No good. Even Big Joe here has given up. It won't open. It still won't open. I'm surprised he isn't, like, selling us on the fact that, like, he could open it, trying to get us to pay him money. Also, what is he doing here? Who invited that man? Oh, okay, these things. The Forbiddens. And then you are going to do your robot punch. All right. Hey, all right. Gold nugget. If I find a save point somewhere in here, I might actually just need to call it a stream. I'm so unbelievably tired right now. Lol. She could just summon, yeah, she just summons her gear during the fight. Enclosed, cramped corridors like this, I guess. Which is good, because she literally doesn't do anything else. She's smart, yeah. I think the others should take a page out of her book. Wish everyone else could figure that out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're not as useful against these things, but it's whatever. I think it's because she has like a special connection with her gear or something. I don't know. Yeah, take the bubbles. Okay, so this looks like a dead end, which means it's probably got an item. Yeah. Whiplasher. Maybe if we ever see Bart again. I was gonna say these things take forever to fight, but like, I don't know, that's kind of everybody, it feels like right now. I'm legit sitting here falling asleep. I don't know why. Maybe Xenogears just puts me to sleep. Who knows? It's such a sleepy day today. Yeah, kinda. It could actually be the air pressure too, because it's also raining out and rain makes me sleepy as well. Also, hi Slab. How are you? I'll try this way. Some said it felt that way playing Octopath. It's just slow sometimes. Yeah. Which, like, that's okay. You know, it doesn't have to be excitement all the time, but... I don't know what that is. It's Fig Leaf and Luke. Don't hurt yourself now. What the heck is that? Am I about to find out? Nope. More gimmicks. The gimmick is that they're annoying as hell. Oh, so they have buzzsaws inside of them. But that's more of a feature than a gimmick. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Hey, it's moving? Didn't exactly look the same, but yeah, I'll beat them up. I would rather you not keep doing that. Yeah, I feel like I've just been legit not sleeping well all week again. I've been like waking up throughout the night like multiple times an hour, getting up early, going to bed late. I think it's just all catching up with me right now. I'm thinking about life, so leave me alone. I'm thinking about life, so leave me alone. What if we just keep talking to him, though? What is Big Joe doing down here? I mean, I guess he's thinking about life, so we gotta leave him alone. I think that's just like a shortcut back if I need it. We got them tears. I didn't fill up Maria's EP. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have any. Okay. That only restores 30, which is more than 20, but not enough more that I feel like I need to use it. Eep. Oh, this move. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it could be. That's fine. It's all good. And we miss. That's great. We're gonna do the Robo Missile. You know, headcanon, I'm gonna think that Maria is actually a super powerful, like a psychokinetic. So whenever she thinks about Sebzin attacking the enemy takes damage as though they were attacked by Sebzin, because there's no way that that thing could fit in this hallway. Don't worry about it. No, this is my headcanon. Do you want to go down? If I have to. Okay, here's the save point. I legit think I'm gonna stop for the night. We've barely been streaming. I've been live for like an hour and a half, but like I'm sitting here falling asleep. And I feel bad, but like I don't want to just like have my eyes like just closing over and over again. And I really don't want to fall asleep on stream. But at the very least, I'm here and I can like sort of like grind some money and stuff, and maybe get all my gear parts up to date. Sleep stream? No, I'm afraid I'm gonna talk in my sleep and say stuff that I wouldn't say while awake. So if we ever do any sort of like subathon, that's when we'll have the sleep stream. Does that sound good? Actually, if I ever did like a subathon and I had to like sleep during it, if we somehow got to the point where I was getting so many subs that I had to sleep during a subathon, I would want to try to figure out how to get like a Twitch Plays Pokemon situation up and running. I think that would be pretty fun. Although I'd probably maybe do it so it was like actually Twitch plays Koromon. We could do that. That would be fun. Maybe someday. Drowning in sleep money. I wish. I really do wish. But yeah, early ending today. I'm sorry, I could not go longer. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. So, I should be back tomorrow for more Koromon. Speaking of which y'all should come by for, cause I found a few things while playing the game this week, and I kind of want to show them off. So, you should definitely come by. I'll be live in like roughly 13 and a half hours, right? 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or is it? I think it's Eastern Standard Time. I can never remember which is which, but whatever. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna get this VOD uploaded to YouTube and like maybe just take some ZQL and go to bed by like 9:30. We'll see. Anyway, I thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you Figleaf. Thank you Figleaf for that 20 fucking like stream chain. That's ridiculous. And Luke and Slab, of course. Thank you for coming by and chatting. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Gotta be ready for Figleaf's party tomorrow. We're gonna paint a cow. It's gonna be great. Yeah. So I was gonna say look forward to that, but y'all won't be there. I'll be there, but you won't be there. Well, some of you might be there. I don't know. We'll see. Also, it's not Slab. It's moo. Okay. A whole cow. One entire cow. It's gonna be so confused. Sleep well. Thank you. You're right. My bad. All right. With that, I'm leaving. I will see everyone tomorrow morning. Have a good night.